Winnie. Oh, Winifred. Hi. It's snowing. Can you see it? But there's a little bit of snow. Winnie, you excited? It's snowing. You haven't moved all day. Are you sleepy? Oh, babe. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. She tries to bite, but then she just gives you kisses. You just get kisses. You're so sweet. Hello, hello. I'm back at home. Apologies for starting the vlog today late. And apologies for whatever the heck I filmed yesterday. It could not have been very much. I'm very sorry about that. But I know I filmed some clips of Winnie, so I'm sure you enjoyed that, because how can you not enjoy videos of Winnie? She's freaking adorable. So right now, I just got home and I am making myself some gnocchi for dinner. I'm so hungry. I have not eaten since lunch, so not super exciting, just literally standing here waiting for water to boil. Mandy cried the whole drive home. Not that that's not what she normally does in the car, but we used to literally make 8-hour drives back from Buffalo, and she would cry for a bit, but she'd be fine at the end of the day. Like after maybe 30-45 minutes, she would stop crying and just sleep. But for some reason now, whenever I put her in the car, she just does not stop crying. Not quite sure what her deal is, but she cries and she fights and tries to like claw her way out of the carrier the whole time. But then she gets home and she's fine. So I don't know. I think I tried for a while not putting her in a carrier, but then she would literally just pee in my car. Whether there was a litter box out or not, she would just pee like not in it and just in my car as like an act of rebellion. So I'm not quite sure what to do about her, but I can't just like leave her home. I don't know. She's just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I just have to listen to her cry for like an hour to an hour and a half and go insane. Apologies in advance for my appearance right now. I have a weird bun on the top of my head. And also apologies for my lack of filming this weekend. It's kind of pathetic. I'm totally aware. But I did promise you guys that I was going to do a little Q&A for this video, so you send in some questions. I'm going to answer them. First question was, what are your favorite holiday films? Love Actually is one of just like in general my favorite films of all time. Also happens to be a Christmas movie. I love The Holiday. I love The Santa Claus. I love Home Alone. Someone mentioned on a recent video, I asked you guys what your favorite Christmas movies were, and someone mentioned Harry Potter as like just good series to watch around Christmas, and I totally agree with that. I know it's not like a Christmas movie, but they're really great to watch around Christmas. And I'm sure there's more, but I can't think of any right now. Do you have any Christmas traditions? My family doesn't have a ton of traditions. When I was growing up, it was just me and a bunch of adults. So the only tradition I can really think of is that we always do stuff like with my family on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning is just like me and my parents. We always go cut down a Christmas tree at a Christmas tree farm. But that's all I can think of, unfortunately. If you have any good ones, let me know. I want to ask you this question because I always find it interesting to find out what other people do as traditions. And if you have any good ones, I might steal them in the future. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I feel like some of my favorite things about Christmas are just like favorite things about winter in general. Like it's just one of my favorite seasons just because I love staying home and wearing big blankets and things like this that I've been wearing nonstop since I bought it. I just love fires and like baking and all the things kind of associated with winter, like just bundling up and being cozy and watching movies. I feel like there's just a nostalgia associated with this holiday that's not so true of other holidays, at least for me. So I feel like that's a big part of why I love Christmas. It's just because I've always had good Christmases and those feelings just kind of carry over year to year. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch for Vlogmas? I have not been able to watch very many this year because I've been so busy making and editing my own, unfortunately. I mean, obviously I love like Zoella and Joe Sugg. Like I love their vlogs, they're great, they're hilarious. Elena Davison does a video every December. I love those videos. She's just one of my favorite YouTubers in general. There aren't any that I like only like for Vlogmas, or I only watch it Vlogmas, and I don't watch any other time of the year. So I can't say there are any that like are my favorite to watch specifically for Vlogmas, because if they're my favorites for Vlogmas, they're my favorites like all year round. But I also don't like go searching for Vlogmas videos, so maybe some people do like some really epic Vlogmas videos. Like, let me know if you know of any. Who are your favorite people to watch for Vlogmas? I would love to find some more. What is your favorite and least favorite song on Reputation, and why? Oh, are you trying to kill me? Gosh, this is hard. What's really funny is the first time I listened through it, my opinions changed so much from like the first time to like the 5th and the 10th and the 50th time. Like, it's just changed so much. And when I first listened through the first maybe like half of the album, I was like, oh my gosh, what if I don't like this? And then the more I listened to it, the more I appreciated kind of those songs that were so different. So it's funny because Delicate now is one of my favorites, and it wasn't the first time I listened through it. But now that one and probably Getaway Car, would those two be my favorite? Maybe. Also, I Did Something Bad. I love all those three. Yeah, I feel like I listened to Delicate, I Did Something Bad, and Getaway Car on like constant repeat of those three. So those three are tied for my favorite. It honestly depends on the day. I know whatever I say I'm gonna get crucified for it, because I know everybody has their favorites and they're all different. I like Look What You Made Me Do, but it's probably one of my least favorites. So It Goes is also probably one of my least favorites. So yeah, probably one of those two. My opinions do not have to be your opinions. I'll just say that. Alright, I've been rambling forever and my camera is flashing that it's overheating, so awesome. Ow! So I'm gonna just wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in a couple of days with the next one. Bye!